Hello, this is Chris from Radio Geek Blades. Today, I've got something to show you. I've decided it's been a while since I've updated my collection of Zippo lighters, and in fact, the one and only time I've showed my Zippo lighters was I only had one. But I think if you get more than two, then you're starting to collect them. And I don't know how it happened, but I guess I'm collecting Zippo lighters now. I had no idea. It just snuck up on me. But I just thought I'd go through them and show them to you and show you what I got. The very first Zippo lighter I got was this one here. And this one is called The Plague of Disinformation. And I really liked it because it has the radio tower there on the lighter, which I thought that was fitting for my channel name. I first saw this lighter on Tim's School of Fish. He had this lighter, and I saw that, and I said, I gotta find that one. So I asked him what the name of the lighter was, and he told me, and I looked it up and I found it, and I got one. So this is my first Zippo lighter, and this one is, let's see, K, I believe, is November of 2021. These are still available. I see them online all the time. Zippo, I believe, still probably makes them. But I just thought it was kind of cool, and it was radio related, so I got that one as my first one. So that's my first Zippo lighter I ever got. Then I got this one. There's just a plain, ordinary chrome one that was at Tractor Supply, and they had it on clearance. It came with, it came with some flints, a thing of the lighter fluid, and the lighter, and it was regular $20, and it was on clearance for $9.99 or something. So I picked that up, and I thought, man, that's pretty plain. I think I ought to do something with it. So I got myself a couple of buffalo nickels, and I used some Gorilla Glue and glued them on there. I got the face of the buffalo nickel on this side with a 1924 year on it, and the reverse side of the buffalo nickel on the other side. I glued it on the other side, and I'm trying to remember what year that one. You can't see the year because it's on the other side. I think it was like a 28 or something. But yeah, it seems like all the ones that I've seen on buffalo nickels, it seems like the Indian takes the most wear, and usually the buffalo is in better shape. But I used some case paste, and I cleaned the nickel and got them all nice and shiny before I glued it on there, and I think it turned out pretty nice. And yeah, so this is the second one I got because it was on clearance, and then I dressed it up with some buffalo nickels. And this one is a K23, so November of 2023, I believe. So that's my second one. Now my third one I found online, and this one is from Riley's 66, and that's a place that puts their own spin and paint job on lighters. And this is a Zippo, and it's decorated or painted up to look like a little transistor radio. It's just plain on the back, but I thought that was pretty cool that it looked like a radio, so I had to get that one. And this one is A of 23, so January of 2023. And none of these have, I don't have any fluid in them. They've either dried out or I've never put any in there. I don't think I put anything in this one, but the other ones I had, and I tried them and everything. But, they go dry on you in about a week and a half. So I had to get one of those butane inserts probably and just kind of rotate that between them or something. But anyway, I thought this one was really cool because it looks just like a transistor radio. And this one I got at a flea market. It was brand new, never used, and it is I think it's November of 1998. It had never been used in its original package, and when I took it out of the box, it had all this white powder all over the place, and I didn't know. No, there's nothing in here either. Didn't know what that was, and apparently the flint in it just kind of disintegrated and made this kind of a white powder all over the place. But I guess that can happen, with nearly 30 years in the box. So But I cleaned it up, and yeah, it turned out nice. And so I got that one. Oh, I got this at a flea market, and it was $5. So I couldn't pass it up for $5, brand new, right? So yeah, so I got that one. And so now I'm up to 4. And there was this other Zippo lighter that was from Riley's 66 that I really kind of liked. And I was looking at all of his lighters that he has, and sold out. So I was like, oh man, that was really cool. And then there's a little thing where you can put in a little notification when it goes back in stock or whatever. And I don't know how long ago it was that I did that, you know, maybe 8-9 months ago. I don't remember. It's been a while. And I got this notification. I said, oh, these are back in stock. I was like, oh, man, dang it. Now I got to buy another one. So I went and bought that one. And this is the box that these Riley 66s come in. It's the same as company as that one. And it was really nice, nice packaging. And it's just the regular, you know, Zippo box. But this one, it says the name of it and all that stuff on here when he makes them. But this one is just so cool. This one is a cheeseburger lighter, and it's really kind of a retro type thing, you know. So I thought that was pretty cool. And it says burgers. It's got the little hamburger dude on there, which I thought was cool. And on the back side, it's got shakes and fries. Man, how cool is that? And it's got the old, you know, 50s like checker flag on it. Man, I thought that was so cool with the hamburgers and shakes and fries on there. And let's see, this one is D of 25. That's April of 2025. So, and they've made these, I guess, a couple of different times, and they sold them out. And I don't know if there's any more available or not, but you can just do a search for Riley's 66, and you'll find the website with his lighters on there. And I've never even put fluid in this one or anything yet, but and I don't care about that, you know. I mean, I use stuff. I like my knives. I like to carry them. You know, I could probably put fluid in this and use it. I don't have a problem with that. I mean, it's kind of cool, and I just thought that was really cool. So I got these two. These are probably two of my favorites. Well, I got to say that I really like this first one I got too. So yeah, I guess I'm a collector. I've fallen in the rabbit hole. Hopefully, I can control myself. But if I keep seeing stuff like this, it's going to be tough. But you guys tell me what you think about these Zippo lighters, and have you ever bought anything from Riley 66? Have you ever gotten any of these kind of customized ones that he has? Let me know. I'm digging this burger one though, and that is so cool. And of course, you know, the radio one is another favorite as well. So I don't smoke or anything like that, but I don't know, I'm compelled to have a lighter, I guess. I don't know. It's a sickness, I suppose. But anyway, I thought I'd update everybody on my Zippo lighter collection. So next time, this is the Radio Geek from Radio Geek Blades.